Today, I'm going to show you how to use your natal chart for setting goals in the zodiac sun seasons, going through the moon phases, and be able to use that information to unlock your true potential. Hey everyone, welcome back to Floductivity. In today's video, we are breaking down how to understand your chart, and more importantly, how to use the energy to align with the universe for personal growth and productivity. We'll be focusing on each zodiac sign and house can guide you towards success, whether it's in goal setting with the moon phases or making the most of planetary transitions. Let's dive in. Did you know that all 12 zodiac signs are in your natal chart? This energy still influences you, whether you have planets in there or not. Each sign, whether it's a fiery Aries or an emotional Cancer, brings a unique energy to the house it falls in. So if you've never felt truly resonant with your sun sign, there might be another reason. It could be that a lot of your energy is in a different zodiac sign. Each planet and placement means something different. So let's start off by grabbing your natal chart. I like to grab mine at astro-charts.com because it's more aesthetically pleasing and easier to read. I recommend screenshotting or saving this information so you can refer to it over time. Just like any unique chart, it's something that you should learn over time and you're not going to master in one sitting. If you want to get more specific where these zodiac influences start and end in your chart, is if you scroll all the way to the bottom of your chart, it breaks down the different houses and the degrees of the zodiac sign. So you can get more specific on how these energies affect you. So if you're looking at your natal chart, look on the outer rim and get to know all the different zodiac signs. Now, if you're wanting to use this energy with the sun season or the moon phases, let's take a look. Every zodiac sign starts at 0 degrees and ends at 30 degrees. So if you're ever looking at a moon phase and trying to figure out the degree, you know that if you were to break the zodiac sign into two, the first half would be 0 to 15 degrees, and the second half would be 15 to 30 degrees. How are some ways that you can use your natal chart easily to help you with goal setting and going after your desires? So I like to understand the energy of the zodiac sun season. So every degree in a zodiac sun season represents a day. So when it comes to understanding the energy of a zodiac sun season, it may start in one house and end in another. Now we'll get into the houses later on in this episode, but houses represent the area of life. Zodiac signs equal the energy. As the sun moves through the different signs, you can align your energy, your productivity with the energy of each season. For example, Leo season is a great time for self-expression, while Virgo season is perfect for organizing your life. Now, if you're new here, one thing that has changed the game for goal setting with me is using the different moon phases to work through my goals. So much so that I've created Manifesting with the Moon printed and digital resources. Stay tuned for my 2025 editions. When you know where a moon phase, like a new moon in Libra, occurs in your chart, you can use that energy to set intentions. Or if it's a full moon, you can release what no longer is serving you. Goals have a procedure, and using the moon's energy will really help you align and flow with the universe. Now, I'm not going to dig deep into transitioning planets, but planetary movements are an important aspect of understanding astrology. Like Mercury retrograde, we all know about, Jupiter entering a new sign. These can influence how you approach life. Knowing which house these planets are in, or even zodiac sign, can help you make the most of these transitions. I'll put some of my favorite content creators who really touch about this on their social media. So at the time of this recording, we just had the Libra new moon solar eclipse. So if you want to learn exactly how to use this new moon energy, make sure you check out the new moon solar eclipse in Libra's video. Later this month, the sun is moving into Scorpio. I'm going to be doing a whole nother video on the energy, but for example, pull up your chart and you're going to look where Scorpio is in your natal chart. So if you look at my chart, it starts in my 3rd house and ends in my 4th. And if you want to learn the houses, don't forget to grab my free astrology cheat sheets at karadempsey.com/astro. It breaks down the houses, the planetary placements, and the zodiac signs so you can understand this energy. So Scorpio starts out in my 3rd house, which is all about communication, social networking, and knowledge. Then it's going to end up in my 4th house, which is about home, family, foundations, and long-term security. So when we're talking about the energy of a sun season, the sun represents your soul's evolution, your conscious mind, and your primary essence. And when we're talking about moon phases, it depends what phase the moon is in, but it's regarding your emotional compass in your comfort zone. And of course, we can get into all the other placements and what they mean, but don't forget to grab my free cheat sheet so that you have it handy. So we have the zodiac signs on the outside, but what are the numbers on the inside of your natal chart? These 12 sections are the houses or the area of life you may be affected. They go from the 1st house, which is identity, all the way to the 12th house, which is spirituality and endings. So here's a secret most people don't know. Your natal chart is like your GPS. And when you feel lost, it can help you get back onto your soul's journey and embody the energy you're meant to thrive in. And knowing the zodiac signs and the houses can help you navigate that. So if you want to see how you can embody a certain area of life, check out to see what zodiac sign may be influencing it. And remember that every zodiac sign starts at 0 degrees and ends at 30 degrees. That's going to help you pinpoint exactly what houses and where they fall in your natal chart. So each sign governs a different area of life. For example, if you find 10 degrees of Capricorn in your 5th house, it means that Capricorn's grounded, ambitious energy influences your creativity, your pleasure, and how you have fun. Now look at the numbers in the center of your chart. So each house is where this represents the different areas of life. So if you think about your rising sign, that starts your 1st house. And this represents your identity and self-expression. Now look at your 7th house and where it starts. The 7th house is all about relationships and partnerships. And then if you look at your 10th house or your MC, this is going to relate to your career and public image. So you can use this information to understand the energy of each zodiac sign and how it impacts a specific area of life, which is your houses. So now that you can find the zodiac signs and the houses in your natal chart, let's talk about how you can use this energy productively. Because, I like to bridge the gap between spirituality and productivity. This is where Floductivity comes in, blending spiritual insights with practical action. Here's how you can work with this energy. Zodiac seasons for productivity. Align your home and work goals with the current zodiac season. For example, use Libra season for balancing projects and relationships. Capricorn for long-term planning. And don't worry, you don't have to dive too far into it because usually I have a video specifically for that. Right now we're in Libra season, so make sure you check out that video. Next is using the new and full moons for your goal setting. This is where we use the new moon to set intentions or set goals, and the full moon to reflect and let go of what no longer is serving you. We just had a new moon solar eclipse in Libra, so make sure you check out that video to learn how to use this energy. Did you know that understanding different parts of your chart can transform how you use your productivity? You can start by understanding your sun, moon, or rising. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe, like, and share with a friend who's curious about astrology. And don't forget to comment below. What's your sun, moon, and rising? What house are they in? And what zodiac are they in? And if you're curious about how to decode your natal chart, check out my free astrology cheat sheets at karadempsey.com/astro. Like and follow for more productivity and spirituality tips. Comment below which part of your chart is speaking to you. And don't forget to share this video with someone who needs it. Before you go, be sure to check out my latest moon video to help you use this energy towards your goals. Moon phases can supercharge your productivity. It's the game changer you've been looking for. Thanks for being here. We'll chat soon.